Hi, it's me again. Now we are here for giving a lesson to you from Word Quest 2, okay? And Unit 1. Unit 1. We have finished introductions and we came to Unit 1. Yes, Unit 1. You see, Unit 1. So it's free time. We are going to study these, but before then, you have to look up the words from the dictionary, and write the pronunciation and the meanings in Turkish before you come to my lesson. Okay, if you have finished this now, we are ready to listen and repeat the words. Okay, if you are ready, let's listen and repeat. Unit 1, free time. Boring. Somebody. Out of. Light. Gold. Statue. Lazy. Breakfast. Flash. Flash. Special. To travel. Dancing. Gym. To join. To prepare. Diving. Pool. Pool. Exam. Instructor, like teacher. Costumes. Costumes. Acting. To hate. Cinema. Cards. Judo. Puzzles. Chess. Horror. Fantastic. Horrible. To guess. Competition. Center. Scout. Event. Now for your workbook, in the workbook there are some words, and now we are going to listen and repeat. Okay, workbook, free time. Student. To lie. Metal. Early. Lovely. Lesson. Crosswords. Hard. Strong. Center. United States. British. French. Reporter. City. Dangerous. Concert. Aquarium. Footballer. Halloween. Pop group. Singer. Prize. Shark. Museum. Language, just like English and Turkish, okay? Yes, we have finished listening and repeating the words from vocabulary notebook. Now we are ready to start student book. Open your books, open your student books at Unit 1, free time. Okay? Yes. Now we are going to study Word Quest 2, free time, Unit 1. Now it's about free time, when you don't do anything. For example, weekends are generally free time, holidays are free time. Look at the picture. In the picture you see Ben, Leo, and Anna. And there's a new friend called Liz. Liz? Yes, Liz. They are at Aunt Beth's house, but she's not at home. So something strange is going to happen. So listen and follow. Listen and follow the story. Yes. Leo. Boring. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Again, let's listen. Sorry, from the very beginning. Sorry for the mistake. Yes. Boring. Yes, the first one and the second one now. Aren't bad. Dr. Z. Z-Bucks. Statue. Yes, let's go back. Now, read the story again, complete the sentences with words from the story. Look at the story and read it, and find B, for example, means not interesting. S is a word for a person. Find the word. F is a quick light. S is a model of a person or an animal. Okay, now look at here. Okay, read it. Okay. Yes, let's have a look at the sentences. You see here. I usually go into town on Saturday mornings. Do you want to come? Says Ben. And Leo, no thanks. I always do my homework on Saturday mornings, says Leo. And then he usually reads a book. Boring. Okay, boring means not interesting. So let's check. This is boring. Let's go. Boring, yes, means not interesting. He says, somebody is a word. Flash. Statue is a model of a person or an animal. Yes. Now we've seen the answers. Let's go back. Yes. Now here we also have another activity 2. Activity 2. Write the correct people or things. He usually goes into town on Saturdays. Who is he? Ben. Look at the sentences here. It's written here. He usually goes into town on Saturdays. 1. He always does his homework on Saturdays. He always does his homework on Saturdays. Look, I always, yes, do my homework on Saturday morning. So who is that person? Who? Sorry. Yes. He usually goes into town on Saturdays. He always does his homework on Saturdays. That's Leo. She never stays at home on Saturdays. Who? Look at the reading. Look at the reading, please, from your book. And we will give the answer. Yes? She never stays at home on Saturdays. In the first dialogue, who is he or she? Yes? Yes. Aunt Beth. She never stays at home on Saturdays. Aunt Beth, you see here. Is Aunt Beth there? No, she's never at home on Saturdays. So she does not stay. She never stays at home on Saturdays. 3. She hears a noise in the study. Who? What's then? Like that noise. No, so no, interesting. Wait, what's that noise? Who says that? It came from the study. Yes, it came from the study. Yes, that's Anna. 4. She's in Aunt Bet's study. Who is she? Who is in Aunt Bet's study? Liz. She has got a book in her hand. Who? 5. Has got a book in her hand. Who? Liz again. They are in Aunt Bet's garden. Who? Who? Dr. Z and Clank. Clank. The robot, I think. I'm not sure. 7. He is looking for a gold statue. Who is he? Dr. Z. That's right. Okay, let's go back. Can we hear that? Sorry. Yes, you can hear. Sorry. Okay. Now we came to the grammar. You see, in the grammar section, we are going to study I read a book. I read a book. Read, the first form of the verb. Read a book. I read a book every time, let's say. She doesn't stay at home. She does not stay at home. Do you want to come? Yes, I do. No, I don't. And we sometimes use with these sentences always, always, usually, often, sometimes, never, never, with the simple, present simple. They answer questions with how often. You have to ask this question. How often does he go into town? How often does she go into town? How often? She usually goes into town on Saturdays. On Saturdays. Okay. Now, I want you to listen and repeat. I want you to listen and repeat. Sorry, let me test the listening. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, listen and repeat. I read a book. She doesn't stay at home. Do you want to come? Yes, I do. No, I don't. How often does she go into town? She usually goes into town on Saturdays. Okay, 3. Complete the text. Use the correct form of the present simple. Hi, I'm Simon and I'm lazy. On Saturday mornings, I often, how? Lie in bed until 10 o'clock. My mom, not like that. My sister Kate is lazy too. She not get up until 11 o'clock. Until 11 o'clock. We usually eat breakfast in front of TV. We are going to look at there. Kate, not go out, but she talked to her friends on her mobile phone. We not do our homework on Saturdays. We always do it on Sunday evenings. Okay, now let's check the answers. Look at here, the sentences, and try to use the right form of the verb. Now, let's check. Hi, I'm Simon and I am lazy. On Saturday mornings, I often lie in bed until 10 o'clock. Lie in bed. My mom does not like that or doesn't like that. No problem. My sister Kate is lazy too. She does not get up until 11 o'clock. She usually eats breakfast. Does not or doesn't. She usually eats. No, sorry, we usually eat breakfast, no S, breakfast in front of TV. Kate doesn't go out, but she talks to her friends on her mobile phone. We don't do our homework on Saturdays. We always do it on Sunday evenings. Yes, let's go back. Yes. We came to the fourth exercise. Complete the questions. Now we are going to make questions about this. Now, Simon and Kate, two people, a lot on Saturdays. Do. 2. Simon in bed late. Stay. How are you going to make a question? 3. Simon and Kate breakfast in bed. Eat. Kate, her friends meet. Kate and Simon, their homework do. Okay, look at the exercise. Do the exercise and then come back. Pause the video now. Pause. Do the activity. Okay, let's check. Simon and Kate. Simon and Kate, a lot on Saturdays. Do Simon and Kate do a lot on Saturdays. 2. Does Simon, she or he here, okay, does stay in bed late? Yes. Does Simon and Kate, no, do Simon and Kate eat breakfast in bed? Kate, she, does Kate meet her friends? Do Kate and Simon do their homework? Yes. Now we came to the listening. The listening is listen to Steve and Emma talking about their weekends, Saturdays, Sundays. Are the sentences, look at the statements of the sentences, true or false? Who has the best weekend? Okay. True or false? Who has the best weekend? Now listen. Four. Yes. Now let's listen again. Emma. Let's check whether we have done it right or not. Wrong. Oh, sorry. Yes. In the week. So that's false. So that's false. Should be false. Sorry for that. Yes, in the week it says. Someone gets up at 9 o'clock. Yes, 7 o'clock. That's right. Steve's mom thinks he's lazy. Yes, that's right. Steve does lots of different things on Saturday mornings. No, nothing. Emma usually eats breakfast at the table. Okay. Emma sees her friends on Saturday afternoons. Yes. And Emma, yes, does her homework on Sundays. Okay. Now, let's go back. Let's do the other activity. Activity 7. Listen again and circle the mistakes in these sentences. Write the correct adverbs. Steve always stays in bed and reads comics often. Steve's mom always says he is lazy. Circle the mistakes. If it's a mistake, circle. Okay? If it's wrong, circle it. Okay. Listen. Yes. Yes. Let's listen again and try to see the answers. Oh. Anyway, let's check the answers. No problem. Steve always stays in bed and reads comics. Always. No? Often. 1. Steve's mom always says he's lazy. Sometimes. Steve never does his homework on Saturdays. He usually does his homework on Saturdays. Emma sometimes stays in bed all morning at the weekend. Often. Emma never eats breakfast in front of you. Usually. Emma often does her homework on Saturday evenings. Okay, always. Let's go back. Now we came to the speaking. In the speaking, you have to ask and answer questions about your weekends. How often do you stay in bed? Late, not early. How often do you listen to CDs? You. How often do you play computer games? And how often do you read comics? Just like these animated ones, comics. Marvel characters, for example, are comics. And so on. And how often do you talk to friends? How often do you do your homework? Think about these. Ask a question to your brother, to your mom, to your father, or somebody else from your class. Okay? Ask these. Don't forget. How often do you stay in bed? How often do you listen to CDs? How often do you play computer games? How often do you read comics? How often do you talk to friends? And how often do you do homework? Okay, let's go back. Turn over the page. Yes. Now here we have got a reading. The reading is about hip hop club, diving club, and theater clubs. Do you like hip hop club? It's about music, you know. You do. Okay. What about diving club? Diving, it's dangerous sometimes, but if you get educated enough, you can dive into the sea. Okay. And the theater club, if you like the theater club, you may enjoy the theaters and the plays at the theater club. Now, I want you to read, listen first. Listen and read. Diving club. Theater. Yes, come and join us. Okay, let's look at the exercise with the notice board. Match the notices with these activities. Acting, which one? Dancing, which one? And diving, which one? One. Okay, this is dancing too. Diving. Yes. So this is diving. 3. The left one. Actor. Yes, come and join us. Let's look at the other exercise. Circle the correct words. The hip hop club needs new music or new people. 2. Diving club members go to the sea or swimming pool at weekends. Which one? Go to the sea or swimming pool? Okay. 3. Pete is a diving club teacher or parent. 4. The theater club needs people to make food or clothes for the actors. Which one? Look at the readings and find the answers to these. Yes, the hip hop club needs new music or people. Which one? People. 2. Diving club members go to the sea or swimming pool at weekends. Which one? Diving club members. Swimming pool? Sea. They go to the sea. Okay, Pete is a diving club teacher or parent. Which one? Amazing instructor. Instructor means teacher. So, teacher. 4. The theater club needs people to make food or to make clothes for the actors. The theater club. Costumes and help with the lights. Yes. Food. No. Clothes for the actors. Okay. Let's go. I think, yes, we came to this. Read the notices again, these notices. Answer the questions. When does the hip hop club meet? When does it meet? Sorry. Yes, sorry. Look at the readings, the notices, let's say. When does the hip hop club meet? 2. In which club can members take exams? In which club can members take exams? Where does the diving club meet? Which club needs people to make costumes? And then 5. Which club is preparing a show? And 6. Which club meets on Thursday evenings? Okay, let's go back to 1. When does the hip hop club meet? When does the hip hop club meet? Yes, it meets every Friday evening at 6 p.m. And which club can members take exams? In the diving club. Where does the diving club meet? It meets at the swimming pool. Which club needs people to make costumes? The theater club. Which club is preparing a show? The hip hop club. Which club meets on Thursday evenings? Theater club. Okay. Now we came to the other one. Work in pairs. You work in pairs. Ask and answer questions. Which club would you like to join? Why? And do you belong to a club? For example, I would join the diving club because it's interesting. Maybe it's dangerous, but I would love to dive into the sea and watch the fish, the environment in the sea, any creature that is in the sea. That makes that really interests me. Yes. So, do you belong to a club? At the moment, no. There are sports clubs. I can say I'm a member of those sports clubs, not these ones. Okay, present simple and present continuous. Now, we generally use, when we want to talk general life of us, we use simple present tense. And when you want to talk about now, for example, now, what am I doing now? I am teaching you English. So, I am teaching you English. What are you doing? You are learning English. You are learning English. So, we use the present simple for habits, routines, and things that are true. For example, we meet every Friday evening, it says. It often rains in England. Yes, that's true. It often rains in England. And present continuous for now, for example, we use the present continuous for actions that are happening now or around now. Now, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? I'm relaxing. I'm giving a lesson to you. I'm giving a lesson to you. At the moment, we are playing. We are preparing a play, they say. Stative verbs. Be careful. We don't usually use the present continuous with stative verbs. For example, I'm liking. No, I like. I'm loving. No, I love. I'm hating. No, hating. I hate. Knowing. I'm knowing. No, I know. I know. You can say I know. See, need, and want. Okay, 5. Complete the sentences with these verbs. Use the correct form of the present continuous. Now, you know present continuous. If you are doing something now, you can use this tense. For example, the first one is done for you. I am playing a game on the computer at the moment. At the moment. Now. 1. My brother, sorry, let's check here. Yes, my brother, a chocolate cake in the kitchen. For now, what do you say? Yes, is making. My brother is making a chocolate cake in the kitchen. We, Dad, in the garden. We are not playing, Dad, in the garden. Mom and Dad are watching a film on TV. Yes, that's right. 4. The cat around the living room. What? Which one? Now let's change. For example, watching. Watch. Sorry, I can't use it. Anyway, the cat is running around the living room. Running around the living room. And Aunt Sheila, a football magazine. Isn't reading a football magazine. Yes. So this activity, sorry. This activity is finished. Which one? Okay. My brother, where did he do that? Okay, watch, run, not read, not help, make, play. Yes, my brother, a chocolate cake in the kitchen, is making a chocolate cake in the kitchen. Making is making. We are not helping Dad in the garden. Yes. Mom and Dad are watching a film on TV. The cat, yes, is running around the living room, and Aunt Sheila isn't reading a football magazine. We came to the complete the text section. Use the present simple or the present continuous. Now look at here. Look at the picture. There's a girl listening to music, and there's a cat that is scared, scary, and the man, I suppose the boy, maybe, we don't know that, is dancing. And the woman, she is holding her hands, her ears with her hands, and she can't stand listening to music. It's noisy. So James and Kim they love rap, they say. Let's look at here. They love rap music. They listen to it every evening. They listen because general, every day, every evening. We say every evening. At the moment, now, be careful. They are playing a CD. James, what's he doing? James is dancing, and Kim is watching. She is watching him. They, what are they having? They are having a great time. Okay, they are having a great time. Mom isn't dancing and she is not having fun. She doesn't like, because generally she doesn't like rap, never. Sydney, the cat, hates rap music too, you see from its scariness. You can see that. Okay. We've finished this activity as well. Now we came to vocabulary, free time activities. Any other activity? No. Yes, we came to vocabulary, free time activities. Now, you see, match the pictures with these activities. Meet friends, meet friends, meet friends. Go to the cinema. Play cards. Play cards. Play cards. Do judo. Do judo. Do puzzles. Play chess. Play chess. Play chess. Take photos. Take photos. Go swimming. Go swimming. Which are the photos of these? Let's check. Meet friends. Meet friends, I suppose. So that's 6. Go to the cinema. Go to the cinema. Yes, this is 5. What else? Play cards. Cards. Play cards. Do judo. Do judo. Judo. 8. Do puzzles. This one. 3. Play chess. Play chess. Play chess. This is playing chess. 7. Take photos. 1. Go swimming. Yes, this one. 4. Yes, it's finished. Let's go back. Listen to 4 conversations. Write the correct activities from exercise 7. Correct activities from exercise 7. Yes. Now let's listen. Yes. Yes, 3. Darren. Okay, let's look at lesson 4. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I had to listen again. Listen again and circle the correct words. Then let's check activity 8. Yes. Take photos, don't forget. Two, go to the cinema. Okay, meet friends. Listen. Yes, go swimming. The activity is going swimming. Okay, let's go back. Let's come to Sam is taking, yes, this one. Sam is taking a photo of a tree or a cat. Which one? Which one? Do you remember? Tree? No, cat. So the cat is watching Sam or making a noise. Which one? Making a noise or watching? Watching Sam. 3. There are new films at the cinema. How many? How many? 2. There are 2 new films at the cinema. Darren doesn't want or wants to meet his friends for lunch. Wants. Okay, 5. The people are at the sea or at the swimming pool? No, sea. That's right. Now, let's turn over the page. Let's have a look at the model text. Model text. Read the advert for an adventure park. Would you like to visit the park? Why or why not? There is an advert. This is the advert. Horror park. The fantastic adventure park. Come to the scariest park on earth. The most horrible monsters from films and books are all here. Stop for a spider cake at Dracula Cafe, open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Price €25. But be careful, don't come alone. Don't come alone. Okay, read the advert for an adventure park. Would you like to visit the park? Would you like to visit this kind of park? I would like. It may be interesting, sometimes may be scary, and with your friend you can go there. If you are scared, for example, you can overcome this difficulty. Okay, now 2. Read the email. Why is Sharon writing to Jen? Hi Jen, guess what? I'm going to Horror Park next Saturday. My brother is going as well. I won 2 tickets for a day in the park in the school photography club competition. I'm so excited. It's a fantastic place for a day out. There's a ghost train which is really scary. There's a vampire castle too. There's a cafe where you can eat spider cakes. Yuck. It's going to be really awful. I can't wait. We're taking a bus from the town center to on Saturday morning. We are leaving at 8:30 a.m. We're staying there all day. We're probably going to eat at the cafe, but it may be really horrible, so we're taking food too. Are you doing anything on Saturday? Can you come with us? They sell tickets on the internet. Write back and let me know, Sharon. Okay, read the email again. Correct the sentences. Jen and Sharon are going to the horror park. Sharon and her brother are going to horror park. The children are going for 2 days. Okay, look at the email and correct the mistakes. Pause the video, please. Pause the video. Do the activity from the book. From the book. And then come back to the lesson. Okay? Pause. Yes, let's check now. Read the email again, correct the sentences. The children are going for 2 days. The children are going for 1 day. 1 day. They serve chocolate cakes at the cafe? No, spider cakes at the cafe. Spider cakes. Okay. 3. They are leaving on the 9 o'clock bus. They are leaving on the 8:30 a.m. bus. On the 8:30 a.m. bus, not 9. The last one, they aren't going to the cafe. They are going to the cafe. Okay, let's go back. Yes, we came to the grammar. The grammar is about present continuous for future arrangements. We can use the present continuous for future arrangements. We're leaving at 8:30 a.m. They haven't left. They will leave. So you can say we are leaving at 8:30 a.m. Are you doing anything on Saturday? That's for the weekend, for example. Okay, write sentences about Emma's plans for Saturday. You use the correct form of the present continuous. Look at the example. Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Take a bus into the town with Kim. At 9:30 a.m. Emma is taking a bus. At 9:30 a.m. Emma is taking a bus into the town with Kim. Okay. 10. Buy a birthday present for Tom. Okay. At 10 a.m. Emma is buying a birthday present for Tom. 2. 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. What's happening? Have lunch at Kim's house? Yes. At 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Emma is having lunch at Kim's house. Sorry for this. And 3. let's have a look at 3. At 5 p.m. Yes, go to Tom's party with Kim. Emma is going to Tom's party with Kim. Okay, now we came to the listening. Look at the advert. What can people do at Water World? Water World, spend the day at Water World, the greatest water experience of all. Swim with dolphins Toby and Rosa. Try the amazing water attractions, including the water chute and the water coaster. There is fun for everyone. Okay, listening. Where is the listening? Yes, here. Yes, what can you do? You can swim with dolphins, Toby and Rosa. You can try the amazing water attractions, such as water chute, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, the water coaster. There is fun for everyone. So let's listen. Listen to 3 conversations. Circle the people who are going to the Water World. Yes, if you are ready. Yes, listen. Okay. Now let's check. The children are going to the world on Saturday. Tom, no, not this one. Sorry for this. This is the answer part. So, Kate, Dan, Ella, and Tim, not Tom, as far as I know. Okay. Now, listen again and complete the sentences. Listen again and complete the sentences. Okay. Yes. 3. Ella. Yes. Yes, them. Yes. 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 So let's check. 1, Saturday. 2, visiting his grandparents. 3, Ella thinks it's a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Ella thinks it's a brilliant idea. Kate is leaving home at 9 a.m. Then he's traveling by bus. Ella is taking her brother. So let's go to the other part. Now, speaking, work in pairs, ask and answer questions about your plans for the weekend. If you want to talk about plans for the weekend, you can ask questions like this. What are you doing on Saturday? What are you doing on Sunday? Who are you meeting? Are you meeting someone? Who are you meeting? Where are you going? Are you going somewhere? Same. Are you doing anything special on Sunday? Yes, you can ask that one too. And you can give the answers. For writing, also to and as well. We can use also to and as well to talk about extra information. We usually put also before the verb. We usually put also before the verb. They also serve spider cakes. They serve also. They also serve spider cakes. Subject, verb, between, also. Okay, they also serve spider cakes. So it means, okay, we put to and as well at the end of the sentence. My brother is going as well at the end of the sentence. We are taking food to at the end of the sentence. We are taking food to. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at here. Circle the correct words. Sometimes both words are correct. For example, 1. I play tennis. I also or as well play basketball. As well, look at here. Also where and as well where? Here? At the end? No. Between subject and verb. So, which one? Which one? I play tennis. I also play basketball. Or the second one, we're going dancing. Anna is going to or also? Also at the end? To. So that must be to. 3. He's eating chocolate. He's eating cake. 2 as well. Both are correct. Both. Okay. 4. Kim goes diving. Sam also or as well. Sam, subject, goes, verb, in between as well. Or also. Which one? Also. 5. There is a lot of food. There is also great music. Yes. Yes, read the advert. Imagine you're going to Jungle Island. Write an email to a friend and tell him or her about your plans. Use the model text and the writing guide to help you. Remember to use also, to, and as well. Jungle Island experience. Visit this amazing wildlife island. There are monkeys, crocodiles, and parrots too. Eat some food in the fantastic treetop cafe, which serves unusual fruit juices and snake sandwiches. Both every hour from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Open from Tuesdays to Sundays. Yes, writing guide. When you write something, you can use these. Hi, Ahmed. Guess what? I'm going to where? Is going as well. Somebody else, your friend, your brother, sister, and so on. Everyone says, it's fantastic, for example. There is food, entertainment, Let's say, what else? What else can you say? There is, yes, you can say there's everything and so on. There's also, you can add these. We are leaving at what time? We are taking, what are you taking to that place? We are planning what? What are you planning? The boat trip, the time. What are you planning to do? Are you doing anything on Sunday, Thursday? How about you? Write back soon. Bye. Yes, you can write like this. Look at here. Now, you can write this. This is your homework. Okay, the writing guide and this read the adverb. Use the model text. Use the model text and don't forget to use also and to. Okay, now let's look at scouting. Scouting, look at the photo. Who are the people? What are they doing? Read the text. Check your answers. I'm not sure. This is used for scouting, I suppose, but I'm not sure of this. Yes, like this. Okay, look at the photo. Who are the people? There are children there in the photo. What are they doing? They are standing in front of a tent. And read the text and check your answers, okay? Look at here. Hello, my name is Peter and I'm a scout from Oxford in the UK. In my scout group, there are 30 girls and boys and we meet every Friday with our scout leader, Mr. Sims. Scouting is popular in the UK because the activities are exciting and it's a great way to make new friends. Traditional outdoor activities include camping, canoeing, and hiking. My favorite activity is climbing. In winter, we do more indoor activities like learning new skills such as first aid and doing quizzes and games. At the moment, we are preparing to go to a big scout meeting called a Jamboree held in the UK. In the UK, thousands of scouts from different parts of the country will go to this event. Every 4 hours, scouts from all over the world meet at a huge international jamboree. The next one will be in Japan in 2015, they said. So this is past, this is finished. Anyway, let's go back. Yes, you see, read this. Read the text again, complete the sentences, it says. Read it, check your answers. What are they doing? Who are the people? Scouts. They are scouts, you can say. Yes, they are preparing to go to a big scout meeting called a Jamboree, held in the UK. Okay. Yes, read the text again, complete the sentences. Okay. Let's check the answers. The first one, Peter lives in Oxford, UK. His scout group meetings are on Fridays. Scouts do a lot of exciting activities. 4. Peter's favorite activity is check, climbing. A jamboree is a big scout meeting, so they call jamboree. How popular is scouting in your country? What other organizations are there for your young people in your country? In Turkey, for example. Think about this. How popular is scouting in your country? In Turkey, we call scouting izcilik. Okay. What other organizations are there for young people in our country? Think about this. Thank you. So let's go back. Let's see where we are. Now, there is the puzzle. What activities doesn't Julie do in her free time? Look at the picture. Look at here. And put the letters in order and answer the questions. What is Julie doing now? She's doing a what? Okay, what activities doesn't Julie do in her free time? What activities? I think you can look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here, 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 maybe here, here, here. Yes, you can look at the picture and put a tick, okay? This puzzle page will be done by you. Now I want you to listen to me. We've finished Unit 1, World Quest 2, Unit 1 activities. The homework, the workbook is your homework. The workbook is your homework, Unit 1. And from homework worksheets, your worksheets, which ones? Unit 1 test, there is Unit 1 test. Yes, there is Unit 1 test. So I want you to do that test. It's a kind of quiz. It's about grammar and vocabulary. You are going to do this. These are your homeworks, and I want you to finish them. Before you come to Unit 2, please don't forget to look up the words from the dictionary for Unit 2 and come to my lesson for Unit 2. See you then. Bye.